EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Justice Hill to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So the Ravens will come out. They are led by the man who's won the MVP twice and was the runner-up a season ago. Hard to believe it is year 8 for Lamar Jackson as the Ravens quarterback.
Is there a more exciting guy in the NFL to watch play quarterback than this guy, Mike? I mean, one of the most dynamic athletes to ever play the position. And what's truly unique about him...
Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Greg Russo in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Ravens.
In motion goes Likely. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll take this down to the 47. Cole Bishop up to make the play.
2nd and 9 at the Bills' 47-yard line.
2nd down, Jackson. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
That's just got to be a really deflating way to start this game, Mike. I mean, you work on this opening strip all week long with the expectation that you're going to start fast, and then you come out early, careless with the ball. They knock it loose and create the early takeaway.
The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And I'm not sure I enjoy watching any quarterback in the league more than I enjoy watching Josh Allen. I mean, he's a bit of a throwback in terms of his play style. I mean, he's just as likely to throw a 65-yard bomb for a touchdown as he is in 4th and short to run over the middle linebacker. I mean, he plays with such a hard, aggressive style. There's not a lot of guys built like him, Mike, and tell you what, he's a blast to watch.
Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
And the Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On third down, it's Allen. Out to his right. He'll air one out for Palmer. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
47-yard attempt.
That one off the crossbar. He needed to hit it a little bit better. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Jackson now on 2nd down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
3rd and long for Jackson. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Contrington to return it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. A gain of 66 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on 1st and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. On the ground, here's Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From the 31, here's second down and 4. In motion goes Likely. Gonna go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
In motion goes Likely. On 3rd down, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Here's Jordan Stout now as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
That's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, here is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
52. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in. What a drop. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Bass's kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to see what they can do. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first. The Bills have got it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll begin with the football in the red zone already as the defense has their back to the wall to start this drive. Allen goes with a pop pass. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Allen going to give it to Cook. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. No help from those last two runs. It is 3rd and 13. Play action. It's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll try it now with Cook. A dive, and he's in. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His second touchdown of this first half. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get back to work. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, Jackson. The linebacker, Matt Milano, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
180. Jackson now. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Baltimore. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
2nd down, they need 3.
319! Alert!
Here's Allen to throw. Forced out to his right. There he goes again. That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment, but there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand.
Illegal forward pass. Offset.
Oh, just a terrible feeling. The penalty wipes out that long touchdown. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6.
Regular. Ready? Hey, tight.
Now Allen wants it. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Here we go on 4th down with Allen. He's looking deep for Shaquille. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And at this point, they need all the points they can get. So kudos to them coming away with 3 before the half. And I think they're going to need an overall better performance offensively going forward if they plan on pulling off this 2nd half comeback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Middle.
Throwing now, Allen. He's going to try it here again. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the 1st half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the 2nd half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. 2nd half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Cook to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 4.
Alert, alert, alert! 319!
Allen going to give this to Davis. Davis has the first down and more. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. On play action, Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
Here's Cook. And he will score again. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
Makes the score Bills 48, Ravens 3. Tyler pass to kick off.
Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Ravens offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
Jackson from the gun. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
It's third down. It's a passing down. You know they're going to bring pressure. We've seen it time and time again. But as we've seen, this offensive line, they just haven't been able to handle the different looks the defense has thrown at them, and the sacks keep piling up.
Ravens sending the punt team out there, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. They'll start with great field position right at midfield with a first down.
Half 85, half 85.
This is what you get paid for. Take it to the house.
Here's Cook, and that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
56, 56.
They'll run with Cook. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Third and a yard.
15 yards and leads to third down.
Five wide. Look out.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. They'll have it by plenty. It was 3rd and 2. They picked up 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Hey, tight. Half. What's that?
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Forced out wide. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown tonight. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Passes kick is good. And the Bills will add one more onto their big lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense back onto the field for their next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's third down.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down to the backfield on 3rd and short. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Throwing Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. The Bills offense about ready to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Half 10. Monday. What's that?
Play action now, and here's Allen. On the run to the right. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Hey, tight.
You gotta step it up.
Off 52. What's that?
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Alert! What's that?
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Escaping the pressure right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Brought down back at the 32.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one high, over the middle, but complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Ravens.
In motion comes Andrews. A 1st down throw for Jackson. Shaq Thompson. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 3rd and a long way to go. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and long for Jackson. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Ravens bring their punt team out as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout. They'll run the toss with Cook. And that's good. Run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Show him what you got. Come on. Show him what you got.
Sub. Half. What's that?
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Come see this. Like watching.
Right in!
Let's pick it up. Better than this.
Hey, home. Off 52.
What are you doing?
Look out!
They go play action now. Here's Allen. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
I mean, Michelin, traveling on dividends. She says that I'm born like a lot of symbolism. I'm getting paid, talking rap on that.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Out! 56. What's that?
Looking to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. But it looks like the Bills are going to get it back. A fortunate break there. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Take it to him.
Alert!
Come on, baby.
Gun! Get down!
To the air is Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Coverage.
What are you doing?
Middle.
Ridiculous.
Look out!
Allen gonna throw. Again, working deep downfield. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
When you think back to the first half, like just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. Held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.